Hey everybody, this is TJR. ABKCO Records has just announced that they will be re-releasing the Rolling Stones classic album, Let It Bleed, as a 50th anniversary deluxe set. I'm really looking forward to discussing this release with you, but first, if you like what I'm doing and you want to see more videos like this, you need to show your support. Click like, click subscribe, and click the bell icon so you can know when I release new videos. Also, leave a comment and consider becoming a patron supporter. Okay, let's get to it. This collection will be releasing on November 1st, and this is a follow-up to 2017's Super Deluxe Edition release of Their Satanic Majesty's Request. I'm going to talk about what you'll be getting with this set, and then I'm going to give my own thoughts on it. For this portion of the video, I will be just liberally quoting from the press release. This is a 4-disc set, and it will include 2 180-gram vinyl records and 2 hybrid super audio CDs. It will also include a replica of the Honky Tonk Women / You Can't Always Get What You Want 7-inch single, and will include a picture sleeve. Also included are 3 12x12 hand-numbered replica signed lithographs printed on embossed archival paper. There will be a full-color poster with restored art from the original 1969 Decca Records release. The set will also include an 80-page hardcover book that includes an essay by Rolling Stone journalist David Fricke, who also wrote the essay for the Rolling Stones in Mono set, and never-before-seen photos by the band's tour photographer Ethan Russell. That's basically the press release right there. Now, the promo video on YouTube for this set from ABKCO Records mentions 2 things that caught my eye. The first was the mention of restored album art. And for a moment there, I kind of wondered, what do they mean by that, restored album art? Was there some, lost cover that we haven't seen forever? But after looking at the video a second time, I realized what they really mean is that the original back cover album art is on the back cover. And for an example of what I mean now, here is the CD release that I have owned forever of this album. And of course, when you look at the back, it doesn't have the original back album art. But if you open it up, here is that art, the way it appeared on the original album. So it's not like this is something we haven't seen in forever. It's been around. A big deal was made about the original artwork being restored here for the Satanic Majesty's Request deluxe set. But this was a bit different because while we could see this artwork, the original 3D lenticular cover hasn't been seen in decades. But even this is not the actual original cover, as you no longer can see the images of the Beatles and the flowers on this version. The other thing that caught my eye in the video was the quote stating remastered by Bob Ludwig. Now, Bob Ludwig also remastered the Rolling Stones in Mono set, so as far as the mono version for this particular re-release, I'm pretty sure it's going to be this exact same version. Nowhere does it say a new remastering, and quite frankly, a new remastering would be ridiculous insofar as the mono version, because we only just got this recently. There hasn't been enough time. The only reason to do a new remastering is just so that you can say, hey, we did a new remastering, go out and buy it. So I feel like I can say with confidence that as far as the mono vinyl and the mono CD, you're getting the same remastering that you got here. But the one point I will mention is that at least on the CD version, it is a hybrid super audio CD. Now, as far as the stereo disc, both vinyl and CD, I'm honestly not sure how long ago this album got a stereo remastering and who would have done it. Now, the copy that I've had for decades does state right here on the front, digitally remastered from the original master recordings. But I've had this for ages, so who knows, maybe they've done one since then, I really don't know. If anybody would like to inform myself and the rest of us in the comments, please feel free to do so. We would appreciate your input. This set is currently listing for pre-order on Amazon here in the United States for $125. Of course, that price can change prior to release, as we all know. So the set looks great, the book looks great, it looks like overall a really nice quality package. But the one thing that is missing from this 50th anniversary set is the same thing that was missing from this deluxe release from 2017. No bonus discs with session tracks, demos, outtakes, none of that. Why not? This is the time to release this stuff. It's with these 50th anniversary sets. And given the fact that, once again, the mono disc audio that we're getting, we've already gotten, and who knows with the stereo one, the fact that there isn't any inclusion of any extra bonus tracks or live tracks lessens my enthusiasm, or at least lessens my enthusiasm to want to purchase it. This next part is going to sound really silly, I'm sure, but I have to tell you, when I was looking at the video, the YouTube video that ABKCO Records released for this set, there was a commenter who said, "I want those little action figures of the Rolling Stones that we see in the video." And of course, he's referring to the little animated sequence of the Rolling Stones reinterpreted as, cake decorations from the original album cover. But I have to admit, including replicas of those cake decoration figures would have been very cool. And as silly as it sounds, it would have definitely leaned me a little more towards wanting to buy it. I have to admit, I really like Let It Bleed a lot. And this particular album was the first time that I moved beyond the hit singles and began to explore their albums. So I really wish that I could get more excited about this release. I'm kind of on the fence. I have a feeling that if I do buy it, I will probably get it the same way that I got the Rolling Stones in mono set, and of course this super deluxe edition of their Satanic Majesty's Request. I will probably wait until after it's been out for a while and I can get it at a much more reduced price. However, I will be monitoring it on Amazon, and I will see if the price drops down to something a little bit more agreeable. Those are my thoughts on this release. What do you think? Are you excited about this release? Do you want to pick it up? Is there something they should have included that I didn't mention? Please let us know in the comments. Also, please consider becoming a patron supporter. Pledging as little as just the cost of a cup of coffee will make a huge difference if enough of you do this. And it will go a long way in giving me more time to create more of the videos that you'd like to see on this channel. I'm looking forward to reading what y'all have to say. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye. Throw in the cake and you've got yourself a deal, though.